So we're going to add and subtract some fractions with different denominators. And what you may have recalled from your prior years is some teachers want you to kind of think this through and go, okay, well, 3 times 2 is 6. So if I multiply the top and bottom by 2 here, then we're going to get 2 over 6 plus 1 over 6. And when we have the same denominator, the bottom number, that means we can add the top numbers or subtract them like normal. So 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 over 6. And that would simplify down to be 1/2. Now I'm going to show you a way that will always work with maybe a little bit of a less processing power because sometimes it takes a little bit of thinking to do and you may not be good with the kind of the mental math aspect of it. But if we multiply each fraction by the other fraction's denominator, we will always have a same denominator. So I'm going to multiply the left fraction top and bottom by 6 and the right fraction I'm going to multiply the top and bottom by 3. So 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 3 is 18, 3 times 1 is 3, and then 6 times 3 is 18, and then we can add the numbers at the top, and that's going to give us 9 over 18. And then we know that 9 goes into 18 2 times, 9, 18, oh, so that would simplify down to be 1/2, which is what we got. So we see a fraction like 3/5 and 2/7, you may kind of recognize, instead of trying to find the lowest common multiple, we just multiply each fraction by the other fraction's denominator, so top and bottom by 7 for the left one, and the right fraction, we're going to multiply the top and bottom by 5. 7 times 3 is 21, 7 times 5 is 35, 2 times 5 is 10, and 7 times 5 is 35. 21 minus 10 is 11, so our final answer is going to be 11 over 35, because 11 doesn't go into 35. There's no, well, 11 is prime, but there's not a factor of 11 that would also be a factor of 3, or that divides into it. And the last one here, we're going to have 3/13 plus 4 over 11. So the last one, we're going to multiply the left fraction, top and bottom by 11. That's the other fraction's denominator. And then the right fraction, we're going to multiply the top and bottom by 13. 11 times 3 is 33. 11 times 13 is 143. Plus 4 times 13 is 52. And 11 times 13 again is 143. And when we add the top numbers now, we are going to get 85 over 143. Don't believe this is going to be simplified. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me.